Hey guys, Key to the Gate here, bringing you the first war recap of my clan USAR. We just celebrated our 300th win, which is a pretty big deal to me. Because you don't see too many clans out there with over 250, let alone 300. So they're in a pretty good select few there. Uh, Take a look at our info real quick. 300's right there. Boom, just got it versus a clan called Iran Wolves. Established back in January 2014, and yeah, obviously we always are at war and getting wins a good chunk of the time. Currently, we're at a 14 war win streak. So, bringing in the war log here. We went up against Iran Wolves. Most of the Town Hall 9s were cleared pretty early in this one. 54-35 victory. The other team wasn't that great. See, mostly 3 stars. All right. Well, let's get into the attacks. I'm going to show you all 20 of them in honor of our 300th win. The first one's from River, one of our Town Hall 9s. Speed through this since it's a Town Hall 8. Not too much to talk about there. Good old Go-Ho. Spell Factory, boom. Next up was number 19 by Dada, doing the double zap Wake Dragon on, again, Town Hall 8. So we're just kind of mosey through these ones pretty quickly. Last builder hut in the corner. Boom. Alright, moving on, number 18. Taken out by Steve French. Doing a go la loon on this one. Doesn't look like this guy is probably plays very often, or at least hasn't updated his base because corners aren't even pushed out. Can't make the bases for them. We're gonna go ahead and fast forward through this again. Yeah, it's a Town Hall 9, but it's a baby Town Hall 9. I think they just turned Town Hall 9, or they turned Town Hall 9, they quit because they don't really have anything else that I can tell. Just swarms with the Goaloon. Brings in the heroes at the end to clean up some trash. Oh, bam, last hut at the top. Game over. Next, we got number 17 getting taken out by Alia. Going at it with a Gova, which is a pretty popular strategy right now. Comes in from the bottom. One golem. Pretty low walls. That's kind of a thing. People don't like to put effort into walls, but Valks will wreck you with low-level walls because it doesn't take them long to get through them. So you can take advantage of bases like this. Ring-style base with low-level walls. Perfect for Valks. See how beautifully even that attack is. It's literally just wiping all the way across the base. Good chunk of his Valks are still up at the end of this too, so great heals, keeping things up. And that'll do it. 3 stars for Alia on Town Hall 9. Next up we got Bender taking out number 16 with the Go-Ho. Yeah, this one is sub 2 minutes, guys. Pretty impressive. Looking at this base, you can kind of tell probably double giant bombs are going to be next to the 9 o'clock cannon there and the Expo at 3 o'clock, more likely than not. So perfect base to Go-Ho because double giant bomb spots are pretty obvious in this design. Coming from the top, wall breakers in. He's really patient with getting that Lava Hound down. Not too much DPS coming in on his kill squad, so Golems went ahead and beat in on the wall there. I don't know if I can't remember if they triggered the bomb or not in this one. Yep, there we go. There's one of them. Then all the hogs coming from the bottom with 4 heals to support them. Queen's still up, helping out with the work in the core. There you go. But if you can come out of base with 3 or 4 heals, and you can trip some giant bombs on the way in, it's game over for Town Hall 9 with Go-Ho. Pretty weak base. Looks like he's gonna swag 2 poisons. Didn't really need them. Some wizards on the trash ring. And that is a solid 3-star from Bender. All those wizards left. Jeez. Awesome. Great job. Next up, number 15, getting taken out by Arcto. Another Go-Ho here. Go-Hos and Go-Valos or Go-Vahos even are kind of the go-to strategy for Town Hall 9 and Town Hall 10 and up right now, the way things are going with this update. Starts from the bottom, clears all that trash, which is extremely important with Valks. Again, another base that has some pretty high defenses, but not a lot of high-level walls. When you opt out like that, you're helping Valks, man, because they will tear through some weak walls. They just got buffed, so it's even harder now. So everything going right to the core beautifully. And yeah, I said Valks. I meant hogs. Sorry. All the hogs coming in from the top right there. Hitting all those defenses coming in. I don't think we've hit any double giant bombs yet. There we go. Next to Town Hall, those went off. Those weren't even upgraded. Yeah, they're not even max level. So this person, how are you gonna upgrade point defense and not upgrade your double giant bombs at Town Hall 9? Not sure about that strategy, but hey, we'll go ahead and we'll take it. Wizard already started at the top there with the trash ring. And then you got the poison drop down for the skellies. The last two defenses for the hogs. This one's a 3-star. I actually failed this base with my attack. Tried to do a double zap Quake Dragon, but Arcto took care of it for me. Last gold. Boom. 3 stars. Up next, we got Mustard Tiger with the Go-Ho. Looks like it's a Taylor variant, and most Taylor variants have this on the corners have the double giant bomb, but in this one, they're very obviously next to the AD and mortar, and they're not very well placed, so you can just hit them one by one. If you even hit them at all, sometimes. Coming in from the bottom. Funneled very nicely. Here comes the Hound. I'm a big fan of the Hound in the CC of bases that are clumped together like this, because the damage incoming and the delay really helps with that. That's just a personal preference. See the hogs coming in from both the top and the left. See, one bomb got triggered over there by one hog. And then the Golem triggered the other one. So, yep, that's what happens with this base. And they got one last. Oh, that pack might catch a little bit of. Oh, yep, just a little bit of almost bacon there with that last bomb, but it's pretty much all over right now, anyways. Wizard on the trash ring, beautiful. Still got the queen ability left. Imagine he's gonna pop that shortly just to help get through this. You got hogs on the other side, archer on the other side, all meeting in the middle with the trash ring. Pops queen ability, beautiful. Excellent, excellent attack by Mustard Tiger. 3 stars. Alright, next up on number 13, we got Senses Fail. Doing a Go-Ho. Again, a base with not a lot of super great double giant bomb locations. Chances are they're somewhere in that bigger compartment with the cannon and the expo and the air sweeper. Most people don't put their double giant bombs on the exterior walls. So, another thing. Comes in from the top right. Comes the hogs from the left. Holds back about 10. Do recommend you hold back a pack of hogs for bases like this. Ooh, big Tesla farm there. That's what that center was, wasn't a ton of double giant bombs there. There was one next to the cannon, but that's why there's all that open space was the Teslas. Definitely recommend dropping a heal anytime you see 4 Teslas in the area. If you don't, your hogs will just get fried. Then on the right hand side, he reinforces with those last 10 hogs. I didn't even. Oh, there's, yeah, the left hand side had the other double giant bomb location, which is unusual. Doesn't be in an exterior spot there, but plenty of hogs. Wizard on the left side there starting the trash ring. The Queen's on the right hand side with the trash ring. This is game over, 3 stars. Great job. Senses fail. I think this one's gonna end on the town hall. Get that 99% town hall. Oh no, you still got that gold storage up top, so. Boom, 3 stars. Great job. Next, we're gonna see Louis. His Goho. He starts this right off with an attack that we at USAR like to call the Anthony, where you pull the Lava Hound out and you take it down with some wizards on some outside trash that's not getting hit by DPS. This is a little bit of a harder strategy now that we lost the 30 seconds though, so you don't see us do it too often. But he's got level 6 hogs, so he's definitely going to be able to have a much quicker time going through this base than your average Town Hall 9. Boom. Poison. So, at about 148 is when he actually starts making the attack. So it only takes it a minute and 48 seconds to take out this. Starting from the bottom right, wall breaker in, bunch of wizards funnel. Throws down a giant to help tank a little bit. Sprinkles in some hogs on the bottom side. Jumps into the queen. Queen's gibbed. She's done. Throws a heal on that first pack of hogs. Reinforces with more hogs. And a giant to help with some of that DPS. Double giant bomb did eat his hogs right there, but he's got plenty in the bag to finish this up, plus 4 heal spells to go along with it, so not much of an issue. This was a fresh hit, so we had no idea where the double giant bombs were on this one. And like I said, that having those extra hogs definitely helps. Queen's still up, doing work. Drop down the poison for the skellies. Yep. Got wizards starting the trash ring on the left. Still plenty of hogs left over. Another wizard on the right, help with the trash. It is game over for this one. Three stars. Great job, Louis. Next, we got USAR Matto with the Goho. Again, guys, one of those bases where not very many double giant bomb possibilities. You know, it's possible there's one next to the Expo, but chances are they're Teslas. So chances are you have single giant bombs next to the wizard towers. So very easy to plan and heal through that when you make a base like this. You will encounter the clan castle a little late on this one. because he's attacking from the top right, and you won't even get the CC pull till he's almost near the town hall here. There it is. It's Lava Hound. There's a few more wizards to back it up. And here come the hogs. The bases like this. Single giant bombs. Not hard. Lava Hound pups are giving him a little bit of trouble, but he's got the wizards working on the trash ring at the top there. Then there's just too many hogs, too many heals. Which is a good thing if you're doing 3 stars. 3-star strats. Still has the queen ability up. Pops it now, though I don't think she'll get to anything. Might help out with this collector. Probably not. Nope, the hogs are going to take it out before he gets to it. There we go. 3 stars by USAR Matto. Go ho. Good job. Next we got Jamonda with the Go Valo. Ring bases like this, perfect for it, especially the Valk upgrades on how much faster they are. He's going to take out all these air defenses in the center and then just work balloons on the outside. Not a strategy you see very often these days because not a lot of people are making bases that can be exploited this way, but when you see the opportunity, you take it. And get to use those new, more powerful Valks, especially level 5. They get that HP boost and they stay around a little longer than they do at Town Hall 9. Here they come. That is just a whole bunch of Valks. And they just roast the center of this base. Ridiculous. Now that 80 goes down, starts his balloon deployment because there's only one last set of air defenses left. Boom. Puts a wizard on the top left to start that trash ring. Beautifully done. Speed this one up just a little bit just because balloons are pretty slow to clean up trash. Great job, Jamonda, on that 3-star. And I think that was a first hit, too. So next up, we got Louis again. That's right, 9-star war. 9-star war. Number 9. 6-star war. Again, another clumped up base you can see here. Gonna take advantage of it with a go-ho. Very few double giant bomb locations in this design, so take advantage of it when you can. Like I said, go-ho has always been the strategy for Town Hall 9 and Town Hall 10's going attacking down on 9s. With level 6 hogs, you're going to be seeing a lot more Town Hall 9s hogged. Hogged and Valked. He just wrecking the space. Leaves about 6 hogs back just in case he needs to reinforce. You know, started wizards on the trash on the outside already. Beautiful. And throws down one of his last remaining heals for this section here. King's still up, Queen's still up. Uses those last hogs just to clean up, basically. Boom. 3 stars. The 6-star war for Louis. Pretty awesome. Got number 9. Taken out 3 stars by Hydra. Stoned Go Wipe. Don't see this very often, but pretty unorthodox base design. I think it's maxed though. I don't think it was his intention for those CC Valks to take out trash, but you know, they decided to do that anyways. Here come the P.E.K.K.A.s. Double jump, so the Golem, the BK can continue their progress as well as the P.E.K.K.A.s. That is the most important thing if you're using a Go Wipe strategy, is making sure that you have enough jump spells for them to move around, because P.E.K.K.A.s are already pretty slow to attack, but if you have to beat through a wall, you're probably not going to 3-star. Beating through one last section of wall is fine, but if you're trying to beat through multiple sections of the wall, Go Wipe just does not work. But beautifully done by Hydra here. Had the Queen ability up to the end. Great job. Up next, we got Lister of Smeg. 3 stars on this Town Hall 10. I think it's a Stone Gova. Coming in from the left side. So, bunch of wizards to help really clear for that funneling. Here come the wall breakers in. So crucial to make sure that you really funnel well with Valks, because they will just walk around the outside of a base on you if you don't do it properly. Here's a big push. Boom. Into a rage. Boom. Into a freeze on the Inferno Tower. Whole center just gets absolutely destroyed. Jump spell to continue the forward progress of all the Valks. Still has the King and Queen ability there. Let me see that. Uses the king ability to take down this bottom defenses. Just got this last cannon here. And the Valk's just continuing now, just wreck through the base. Attacks like this just show you how powerful Valks are. See the top right here. Swing. Swing. Bust it open. Get in between them. Boom. Dead. And then it's down to this last cannon. Who will get to it? Will it be the king? Will it be the Valks? Looks like, oh, Valks take it. Good job, Lister. Smeg. 3 stars. Next, we got Old Valyria with the 2-star on the Town Hall 10. In a very compact base, guys, but seeing some Gova, pretty standard issue with the level 10 Valks. This actually has a little bit of a queen walk built into it too. Alright. Here comes the golem. Another golem in the CC. Quad quakes that little junction there. More wall breakers to make sure that they've got some space. And here come the Valks. Oop. Good chunk of them on the right decided to take a walk, but most on the left got there. At the 50%, just need the Town Hall now, which should be doable because got that one Valk tanking over there, and then still got the Grand Warden ability, I believe. So. There we go. Boom. 2 stars. Fast forward through the rest of this. He just kind of peters out a little bit. Great job on the 3-star from Old Valyria. Next we got up Lister of Smeg with an almost 3-star, so that was an almost 6-star war for him. Great job. Another Gova. You know, again, low-level walls and how powerful Valkyries are nowadays. People are really gonna have to start paying attention to putting some effort into walls. I see a bunch of purples on a base like this. I'm going to send in Valks. Used to not be an issue because you had hogs just jumped over walls, and really all you had to deal with was hogs. But now that Valks are in the picture, you can't have weak walls. Pushing to the core here, great job. Quad quaked in. Already at 36%. About to take out the Town Hall. Boom, already done. The rest of it's just going to be picking up percentage to get to the 2-star. But as you can see, he almost got a 3-star out of this. So still has his king ability. Still has his queen ability. Golem on the outside, tanking there. Probably have to use the queen ability right here. Yep, there we go. And we're gonna fast forward through the rest of this here. Is it slow? All you got is the heroes left up for the most part, and a golem taking for that top part. Alright, boom. And just had just a few more buildings left. Great job. 2-star 95% from Lister of Smeg. Alright. Next up we got number 4. USAR Bone. The 2-star. Town Hall 11 on Town Hall 11 here. See him doing the Gova. Starts from the top. Funneling with some wizards. Quad quakes in. Ring base, so like I said, just perfect for Valkyries. They move so quickly. They do so much damage. As long as you keep them healed up, that's all you have to do. Freeze down on the eagle. Freeze down the eagle again. Really, the only thing keeping this from being a 3-star is if a couple more Valks would have pathed to that eagle artillery. Because that eagle still being up at this point in the raid is really what keeps it from being a 3-star. Boom. High 2-star. On the Town Hall 11. Next we got Scott. Taking out number 3. 2-star Town Hall 11. A pretty normal base design. Scott's going to come at it from the top, make sure we get to that eagle artillery as soon as possible. That thing wrecks shop. Coming at it with the Gova. Sprinkles in a few hogs there. Just to help get some stuff done. Maybe even go straight to the eagle there. Yep, that's what they do. It's pretty awesome. They get melted pretty quick from the Inferno Tower, but I mean, between the EQ on it, it almost got taken out before the Valks got launched, which is awesome. Puts the freeze on the Infernos. A good chunk of those Valks now come to the center there. Boom. Already got the 1-star in the bag. Now we're just trying to get some percentage to secure the 2-star. Wizard over there on the left while it's distracted by the golem. Get that defense down. Archer on that. Those camps there, getting percentage. Boom, there's the 2-star. Great job, Scott. I'll throw it into 2 times here. Solid 2-star, Scott. Good job. Alright, number 2. Next we got Scott up again with the, that's right, the Go Vabo. Probably haven't seen too many Go Vabos posted on YouTube. Quad quakes in, throws one more EQ to take advantage of the radius, getting both Inferno Towers and Expo. Comes in from the bottom left here. And nice wide funnel. You gotta have the funnel with the Valks. And then the bowlers come in to kind of help get through this kind of all this storage trash right here, as well as taking out defenses behind it because of the bounce. Kind of cool strat. I like the way that it was presented. And see, he's very patient on the release of the Valks because it's just so critical that the trash gets taken care of before you launch your Valks, or else they will walk on you. One Castle pulls out. Looks like it's a Witch Archer CC. Double freeze in the core. We already got the Town Hall. Now we're just pushing for percentage. Still got some wizards. Still got a queen ability. Those bowlers are actually doing some work there. Oh, now they're gone. And then we're just clearing up this trash on the left-hand side with the AQ and the wizards. Securing that 2-star. Boom, there it is. Good job. And we'll just throw it into 2 times. You finish it up. Another great 2-star from Scott. Good job. Alright, our final raid of the recap here. Going to be our number 1 taking on their number 1. USAR Bone. A little bit of a mini AQ walk into a Gova. Again, a box style base. Perfect for this type of strat. The Valks and everything's so compacted that it makes it very easy to them to just get in between 2 things at once and take it out. 2 things at once, take it out. So it's very effective for this style of base. The AQ just kind of cleared some of trash, trimmed some of that out, that right-hand side near 3 o'clock to make sure the Valks don't run that way. And then he's going to bring the Golem down here. Breaks in wall breakers. There they go. Boom. Throws in just a few of the Valks just to make sure that everything gets kind of trimmed right, then throws all the rest of them in. Quad quakes in to the core. Freeze on the Eagle Artillery. Rage in the core. Another freeze. We already got the 1-star. Now we're just picking up percentage for the 2-star. A bunch of Valks still up. Still has the King ability. Got the wizard on the right doing a wizard walk there with the healers. And then he's got some archers to just clean up some of the trash area there. Already got the 2-star. Great job. I was gonna put it into 2 times. See the end of it. Go to 4 times here just because it is a little bit of a slower end to this one. And there you have it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the recap. Like I said, this was our 300th win, which is pretty awesome for USAR. Took out Iran Wolves 54-35. Thanks for watching the video, guys. This was Key to the Gate. Remember to stay clashy.